Hello everyone. Today I am going to introduce about the basic electronics and what equipments you should need to do or start a little project. So, first of all, you need this equipments. You see, not so much you need. You need a soldering iron, a soldering paste, a multimeter, some resistors, some wires, and this is a soldering bit cleaner. You can clean the bit by using this, a Vero board, a 9-volt battery, buzzers, capacitors, semiconductors, these diodes, some jumpers for Vero board, some LEDs, and some IC like logic gates IC. For starting a project, you can simply start from logic gates. So for Vero board, you will need some jumpers. Here is some jumpers, and these some electronics components. You see capacitor, diode, ceramic capacitor. These are the screw, pot. You can see the value here. 103 is for 10K. This is a soldering lead. In this video, I will also introduce you the use of how to use the multimeter and using the soldering iron. To use the multimeter, here is four modes: AC volt, DC volt, DC milliampere, and ohm. This is for checking the continuity or resistor values, and this is for checking the AC voltage. This is for DC voltage, and this is for ampere meter. These two are for voltmeter. So we can get the values here. If we check first the continuity, to move this here, you see there is a rating continuity. So we put two probes, so the LEDs light up. You see the continuity, and this is for buzzer. So we can check here the continuity also, or diode. You can hear the sound. So if we check the voltage, here 9-volt battery, DC. So this is a DC battery, not AC. So we have to put the mode in DC volt. So around 0.252 to 1000 scale. So we will put a 10. So this will be like this scale, 0 to 10 DC volt. So we put the positive here, and it is the negative. So we should get a value around 9 volt. Yes, you see the 0 to 10 scale, it is 9 volt. If we change the scale like 50, so we will now see the scale of 0 to 50. There is plus and minus. So see the value carefully. On the scale 0 to 50, it is 9 volt. Now we will check the AC volt. So here is the multi plug. I switch it. First of all, we have to change or check the mode of the multimeter. We have to put in AC mode. To select the scale 250, 0 to 250, then put the probes. Let's see, another probe, you get 250. It is around 225 to 230. Okay, if we, it's 220 volt AC. So we have to check carefully the mode of the multimeter, or it will be destroyed. So this is DC for batteries or DC source, and this is for AC. Now we will check a resistor value. So we have to change the mode. We put this like 10, and this is a 220 ohm resistor. So we have to check the value. Put this probe here, and so I put the mode in multiply 10. So it should be, this scale is just for resistor. So with any mode of this resistor, we have to check on this scale. So 0 to 200, I put multiplying 10, multiply 10, so this will be here 220 ohm resistor. It shows 180 with the tolerance value, resistor's tolerance. If you want to know how to calculate the tolerance, check my another video. Okay, now it is a diode. We can also check the continuity of the diode. Here is a diode. So here is a diode, and this white ring is for red, and the black side is for black. So you see the continuity is, the LED is blinking, or you can see just the buzz. You can hear the sound. This is diode checking. If we put this reverse mode, this will not sound, or simply continuity, this will not light up the LED. So this is a semiconductor and resistor. You can check another resistor value, like this is 1k resistor. So we put here into 100 into 10. So 100 into 10 will be 1k, 1000. So the pointer will be here. So check it. You see, around 10 is the pointer, or simply put this by multiplying 1k, so the pointer will be here. Right, now I'm going to show you how to use the soldering iron. To use the soldering iron, you first heat up the soldering iron, clean it. To clean the bit of the soldering iron, you can use some rough metal like this. When using a soldering iron, you always clean the bit by this or anything else. Just it should be neat and clean. Probably the bit of the soldering iron gets oxidized. I plug in the soldering iron. 5 minutes it gets hot. So I have to clean it first. This is totally oxidized, black. So you see like this soldering paste. So not too much, just for checking. So I took the lid not to put before or after the soldering iron. It should be put on the breadboard immediately with the soldering iron. So like this should be solder. So if I put here this or this, okay, this is not the correct, or like this is not the correct way. So we have to put in the same time both lead and soldering iron. Okay, like here. So before soldering you have to put some solder paste with any conductor. So here is a wire. You see, this is a wire and this is some solder paste. Now the wire so like this, and how it will solder. Let's check LED for a basic little project. So for this we need the 9-volt connector, 9-volt DC, and 220 ohm resistor, LED, and breadboard. So first of all we put the connector to the bus line. Here is minus and here is plus. So you see the LED is positive is this and this is negative. The LED is positive leg is like the thin part and the thick part is minus. I put the LED here and this is the 220 ohm resistor, minus to minus. So the positive will I can also connect here also direct to the bus line like this. Now I connect the connector to the battery. You see it is glowing. So it is for basic testing to start up projects or check the equipments. For basic electronics or basic project you can start with these equipments. That's it for today. Please subscribe my channel. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up.